decided to go live instead of post videos that I've been doing. But, hold on. Don't mind me screaming. Somebody's listening to this. Hear me scream. Don't worry. I am fixing whatever I just broke. Which, I didn't break anything. I'm not following the rules. Oh, I really gotta get that comment unpinned. So I figure out how to do that. It's probably on my desktop. Anyway, I'm here, sipping truth with Dr. Silvermoon Cashen. I don't know what I'm doing though, but hey. So, if you don't know who I am, my name is Dr. Silvermoon Cashen. This is my little nerd mug. I am a nerd. And we like to talk about nerd things here. We do. So today, we're going to talk about keeping it real and being real. And the reason that we're going to talk about that is because yesterday I was posting some things, and let me make it very clear. I share things and I post things. Now, if it has my face on it, or my brand or anything like that, then I am definitely, that's me, right? Like I'm sharing that. But if it doesn't have my brand on it or my name on it, I just share it because, you know, I think it can resonate with some people, especially my audience, because listen, I see what you guys are posting too. I see what you're posting. So I drop it in there just to give you some encouragement and some love. Don't be hateful. Nobody's really hateful, honestly. But, so what I do, or what I did, I'm going to bring this down. I feel like hold on. There we go. I don't think this makes it any better, but now you get to see me little foot. I'm going to have to find a happy medium. Look, at least I'm live, okay? Darn it. Just listen. So, there, we'll have it like that. So I was sharing some stuff yesterday, and I had a couple people jump in my inbox, and one of the things that they had said was, they were like, you know, people just can't be like you. Oh, that's what it was, the Chat GPT roast thing. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, you should see that. That was crazy. I told Chamberlain I didn't know if I liked her anymore, and then she got mad at me. I guess that was a mean thing to say. Shouldn't have said that. But, so here's the thing. I want to keep it 100% real. Today I shared that to be successful, you don't have to do anything special, right? You just have to do things that people won't do. And what people won't do is be consistent. They won't put themselves out there. They allow all this background noise of, you can't do it, we don't do that, that's crazy, blah, 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 to affect them. And they don't keep an open mind as to what can happen if something goes right. Now, the other issue that people face is fear of failure, right? Like me, I embrace failure. When something doesn't go my way, my honest to God response is, okay, Lord, I guess you didn't want it to go that way. What are we doing now? That literally is my response, but not everybody has that response, right? Like some people are just like, oh my gosh, it didn't work, I'm giving up. You just started 2 hours ago. Maybe I shouldn't have said that either. But I'm just saying it, right? That's what. And then the other thing that that I see a lot, especially in my coaching clients, is that they don't have confidence in themselves. Like they genuinely just do not believe that they could pull this off, and this being anything, whatever we are working on, they genuinely don't feel that they can pull it off. And that is that is definitely part of themselves, and that's a different, we have to work on that first, right? Like, we need to make sure that we are thinking good of ourselves. Like, we don't have to put ourselves on a throne and give ourselves a, you know, a crown, but we definitely need to be speaking positive affirmations to ourselves, so that way we know that we can do and achieve what we desire to do and achieve, and we're not talking ourselves out of it. Because see, that's what people don't understand. Our mind, our brain is very powerful. We don't realize it, right? And everybody has heard of the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And what we do when we tell ourselves bad things is our subconscious mind is putting those things into perspective, and it's already creating the narrative for that to transpire. So we have to get out of the process of doing that, right? So, for example, if you look in a mirror and you say, I'm fat, or I'm ugly, or, man, my face is wrinkly. Yeah, I say that often. It's, what happens is it creates this narrative that when you go to do something, that's all you think about, right? Like, it's like, oh, even though I'm exercising or doing this or doing that, I'm still this way. I can't do anything. There's nothing you can do about it. It's subconscious. So, if you're going to ask me, hold on, I guess I don't need more tea. I still have some. My little cup is small. So, one of the things, that I do personally is when I catch myself, because listen, if someone tells you they don't do that, that's not true. But I catch myself, right? I catch myself telling myself these different things. So I back it up with positive things. So if I'm in the mirror and I'm like, Silvermoon, you know, like I've already told myself, like, man, your face looks wrinkly. I'm like, come on, Silvermoon, you're getting older. Like, listen, there's things you can do if you want to do them, but you know you won't, so stop complaining about it. And I really do say it out loud, and I do say it to myself, and I do watch myself in a mirror, say it to myself. So number one, I see it, and number two, I hear it, and then my mind just goes like, okay, fine, whatever. So those are other things that, you know, just different things that you can do is speak out loud. Because I know, like, we're constantly, at least I am constantly, and, you know, I'll say things in my mind, I won't say it out loud. But sometimes we do need to say it out loud, because our brains react different when we hear it spoken. Whether it's from us, from someone else, it doesn't matter. When we hear things spoken, our brains react different. Bet you didn't know that. So the next time that you're feeling blue or unworthy or you can't do something, then you need to say out loud, I can do it. I will do it. Let's move forward. Because that's what you need. So that is my little tidbit of truth today, is just be real with yourself, you know, just be real with yourself, and don't sugarcoat. I have been very transparent, especially whenever I was on the show, about my fear of cameras. Honestly, I am afraid of cameras. This whole live thing is not my jam. I do not like it. I can record videos all day long. I can upload them all day long. But this live thing, not my jam. But here I am. I'll be right back. I just had to refill my tea. So the live thing is not my jam, but and I don't know why, and I've been transparent about this. I've said this before. I'm just afraid of cameras. And even whenever I was on the show, like man, cameras in my face, I just freeze. I don't know why I do it. It is what it is. So this morning I wake up, I'm like, you know what, Silvermoon, you need to go live. At some point in your life, you're going to have to go live. And I was like, you know what? You're right, Silvermoon. So let's get on a live. Even my boyfriend, he's like, why are you getting dressed? I'm like, because I'm going to go live today. Instead of posting my videos, I'm going to go live. So here I am. I'm live. So sometimes you have to just do it anyway, even though you're fearful. And a lot of times you need to just tell yourself that you're going to do it, and you need to talk yourself through it. And I know that sounds weird, but it's okay. Be real with yourself. For example, me this morning going live, it's like, oh, I don't want to go live. And it's not that I don't want to go live. I love all of you. I love all of you. You are amazing. I'm just afraid of the camera. And like if you watch this from the beginning, that, I'm having all kinds of issues. I don't like issues. I like things just being, I guess, perfect. Okay. I mean, if we're going to be real, we need to be real. I like things being perfect. And it's hard for me to accept the fact, because I am a perfectionist, that some things can't be perfect. But listen, I'm working on that. Because that's part of my self-growth, right? That's why I went on my show. You saw me post some pictures about a red dress gala I went to. I won an award for Elite Business Coach. I'm so excited. Thank you, Dr. Aisha Brown Lumpkin. And I'm just excited that I'm starting to come out of my shell. But I wouldn't have came to this place if I wasn't real with myself and acknowledged that I do have some fears, some tendencies, but I need to do it anyway. So the purpose of me sharing with you my journey and my fears is so you know that someone that is super successful still has fears. The only difference is they do what they need to do anyway. And that's what I'm saying. That's what being successful is. Not anything special. It's doing what you need to do and what others won't do. All right? So that's my little tidbit I'm leaving with you today. I do have another virtual conference today. I'm excited. It's about recruiting. So this is going to be interesting because I'm not good at that either. But I will leave you with this. If you have seen my healthcare membership posts, please share them, because I am on a personal mission to help. Yesterday I was on a personal mission to help 28,000 amazing families. But today I woke up and I'm like, I need to challenge myself. So I raised the bar. I'm on a mission to help 60,000 families. And why the number 60? I have no idea. I prayed about it. That's what God laid on my heart. That's what I'm going with. So if you see my post, please share. I know it may not be for you, and that's perfectly fine, but I do know there are millions of people that can definitely use it. I'm not reaching millions of people, so you can help me reach millions of people. So I appreciate you. Go be you. Be real to yourself. Don't lose your authenticity. Nothing needs to change. You just have to do. All right? Love you. Bye.
Yeah, I ride with a light. Back road fade with a city beat at night. Deep in the wishing I can see through the smoke. No forgot, when it's dark I keep holding space. I don't push, I don't fight, I just pray. Then I move and it come out right, yeah. Hey, daughter with the wheels.